everyone, InfiniteCaz here, and welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about 10 things that every new player in Splatoon 2 should know. With a free demo coming up, I'm sure Splatoon 2 will see a new wave of players. But the game can be very daunting at first, especially if you are unfamiliar with third-person shooters. Splatoon 2 is a very unique game, with never before seen mechanics and a very competitive side. I know when I started playing, I made many mistakes. And if you are new to Splatoon, I hope I can help you learn something. With that out of the way, please like and subscribe as it really helps me out, and let's get right into it. When you get into your first match, it may be tempting to rush around and kill everyone on sight, but that isn't the smartest move. Kills in Splatoon do not count towards who wins or loses, but in Turf War, the team who has inked the most area after 3 minutes wins. Getting a splat eliminates that player for a short time, but solely focusing on kills when it's not the objective isn't very wise. If you are new to Splatoon, you probably won't be able to get splat after splat. Taking down your opponents is important, but it's important to balance that out with the objective if you want to win your first matches easily. Every weapon in the game comes with 3 parts, a main, a sub and a special. As a beginner, it's very easy to forget that these exist, and using them is crucial to 1v1s and helping your team. The first weapon you receive, the Splattershot Jr., has splat bombs and ink armor. Splat bombs help with pressure and taking opponents out in one hit, while ink armor gives you a layer of protection, both which are perfect for people new to the game. You build your special by inking turf, and a simple press of the right joystick unleashes it. You want to be able to conserve them and use them when pushing in and facing opponents to gain the upper hand. This is possibly the most important point on my list, and that's about motion controls. Unlike many other console shooters, Splatoon's control system implements motion controls to make the game more fun and simple to play. Using motion controls is much easier in the long run, and makes aiming, moving and reacting feel seamless and much easier. It may feel strange at first, but motion controls are the norm in Splatoon, and when you get into the competitive scene, 99% of players use motion. Stick controls are just more awkward and limit your capabilities as a player, so I strongly recommend you use motion. Splatoon 2 is home to a huge host of weapons, from short-range blasters to long-range chargers. The way they are played and utilised varies depending on which one you pick. When you are new to the game, I can't emphasise how important it is to give as many weapons as you can a chance. You may like rollers, but how do you know that you'll hate splatlings or blasters until you've tried them for yourself? I remember trying weapon after weapon before picking up splatlings, and looking back, I'm frustrated at myself that I didn't give them a chance sooner. Also, playing a single weapon game after game can get boring, and who wants to be bored playing a game like Splatoon? The 2 main modes outside general multiplayer are the single player campaign and salmon run. The single player is perfect for testing out different weapons and practicing your skills. Especially at first, the rewards for salmon run are amazing and can help you level up faster and pay for more weapons and gear. It also gives you much more variety. Salmon run encourages teamwork and allows you to try new weapons while getting rewards in the process, and it's less stressful than the core multiplayer experience. Splatoon 2 has a lot more to offer than Turf Wars, and it's so much fun to try everything and find what you like best. Splatoon 2 is an online multiplayer game, and like any other, you will win some matches and lose others. It's important to keep a positive mindset when playing. Splatoon is a team game, and it's never solely your fault if you win or lose, especially in Turf, where you don't lose anything for losing. There's no point feeling any negative emotions, as it just makes the game unenjoyable. No matter how you did, every match is a joint effort, and you need your team to win. Splatoon can easily be infuriating, but it's only a game, and there's little reason to get upset when you lose, as you still get experience. Keeping a positive attitude is so important, especially when you are still learning the game's mechanics. Take every loss as an opportunity to improve, not as a defeat, and you will find yourself getting better much faster and enjoying yourself to top that. A crucial part of Splatoon that isn't mentioned much in game is gear. You have a hat, top and shoes that you can customise. Each gear piece comes with an ability, that can provide a whole host of abilities, from allowing your main weapon to shoot for longer to be able to swim without any ripples. Some weapons favour some abilities more than others. For example, Ninja Squid, which makes your swimming invisible, is great for rollers and short-ranged weapons that are very deadly up close. Each piece of gear can have up to 3 extra subs that are rolled randomly when you gain XP. These can then be customised to suit your needs, but it can take a long time to get optimal gear sets. It's very important to gain an understanding of what each ability does, as having the right gear improves your gameplay so much. I recommend watching videos explaining all about gear sets, and then experimenting with your own to see what you would like to run. This leads on to my next point, and that's that you should watch top level players who play weapons you're interested in. There are a ton of videos out there that can help people understand a weapon better and improve quickly. Many top level players stream, so watching them in tourneys or simply in rank can help you so much with your perception of the game and enable you to grow as a player. Although I would never take anyone's playstyle or advice too seriously, and if you disagree with something that they say, nothing is stopping you from playing the game how you want. Watching top players can give you a good idea of a weapon that you may be unsure of, and it sets an aspirational goal if you decide to take Splatoon more seriously and practice a specific weapon. This one is so important, and that's that you should find other people to play Splatoon 2 with. Splatoon is a multiplayer game, and it's so much more enjoyable when you play with people you know and get along with. In Turf War, you can join your friends' lobbies, but it's random if you are with or against them, which I do like as it brings variety to the game. League matches are unlocked when you hit B- in a ranked mode, and they allow you and your friends to either play as a duo or a quad against other groups. These are really fun, and help you either improve your gameplay and teamwork, or build friendships with other players around or even above your skill level. You can also team up in Salmon Run, which makes the game mode much more enjoyable and less random. The Splatoon community is very welcoming and great to be a part of, so if you have Discord, I recommend you join some servers and meet people to play with. Also, don't be worried about that higher level players may look down on you. If you want advice and help, everyone is happy to give their take and help you become a more confident player. This one is similar to number 5, but is so important I need to talk about it on its own. Splatoon can be a very daunting game, and it takes hundreds if not thousands of hours to master. You need to keep your expectations in check, as most top level players have several years of experience. You don't need this much time to get to a decent level, but if you are not improving as much as you think, don't get impatient, as it will just slow your progress even further. Nobody gets amazing at Splatoon overnight, and the most important thing when playing is that you enjoy yourself. If you are not improving with a weapon, maybe try something else and you may find a new weapon that you love. There are also ways to relax and have fun when playing Splatoon, so I would integrate this with more intense matches and prolonged play sessions. If you are new to Splatoon, I hope you enjoy it. It's one of my favourite games and has so much potential. No matter who you are, you can enjoy the game, as it's geared towards no particular audience. It may be family friendly, but that doesn't stop anyone from enjoying it. If you are considering picking Splatoon 2 up, I couldn't recommend it enough. If you want a great multiplayer experience, it's definitely a must-have. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe as it really helps me out, and I will see you all next time. Bye!